Okay, hi everybody. Okay. It's really funny because I was just thinking about it today. I was gonna say, where is Hope? It's like they married Liam and Hope off, and Hope and Liam has been coming back a little bit, but then Hope is just like, where did Hope go? So she's back in the office today, and it's really weird because okay, somehow they Carter and she are still able to be friends despite being engaged to each other, and now she's married to somebody else. Now, I am an adult. I can have adult relationships. However, if I ever get engaged to somebody, I don't think I could be happy for them if they found somebody else after being engaged to me. Okay? Say whatever you want. I don't think I'm mature enough for that. Okay? And it's not because of like I think I own somebody, nothing like that. I'm just saying that I don't think I have the ability to be like, great, you were with me, we were about to be married, and now you're with somebody. That's lovely. I don't have that. Okay, so Daphne is gonna go bye bye, and Carter doesn't know about it until Steffi told him, but Ridge told him too. And but Ridge was like, "You gotta fight for her." Okay, okay, I got bones to pick. Bones. Number one, why do you always have Carter be the one guy who doesn't get anybody? Why? Okay, now I know I sound like I'm treading old ground, but I swear I'm not. The difference is Lily, that I just talked about, makes her own decisions on that stuff. Okay, Carter is a nice guy and really nice and doesn't try to do anything to anybody like nefarious or anything like that. And yet he gets trampled on all the time. Please explain this to me. Why? Why? What did he ever do to somebody? All he ever tried to do was love people. Okay. Storyline number two. And I think the more exciting of the storylines, and when it all comes out, I'm going to say I win. Because, and I got another bone to pick. I'm sorry, but today I got bones to pick people. Okay. And this is a very specific thing I'm going to talk about here. Sheila. Sheila, bad Sheila. Okay. Mark my word, people. January 7th. Mark the date. Bad Sheila is going to come out soon. Okay? Because you have problem A. She's in a marriage. She wants to be happy in a marriage. Okay? She's finally happy. That happiness is for Sheila. Okay? And she has an intuition that something is wrong in her marriage. But she says it, and Lee, one another person we don't see ever, and she just pops in and out. Okay, so I'm sorry, but it made me laugh, and I try not to laugh at other people's pain, but it just made me laugh because Sheila is calling Lee for help. Okay, do you understand the state of things here when Sheila is calling Lee for help? When the only thing that united them is now unalive. Miss you, Lacey Amon, by the way. Rest in peace, my man. Cause man, I miss you. Okay. Um. Okay. So the only thing uniting them is gone. Okay. So somehow they became besties overnight. And Sheila is calling Lee in a panic of, get over here. It's urgent. And so Lee said, I dropped everything to be here. What's the emergency? What, you act like it's an emergency. What's the problem? And so Sheila says, I don't know. I think there's a problem in my marriage. Because, and Lee says, why do you think that? Well, because of what people aren't saying. People aren't saying that Deacon has met the love of his life and everything. So I'm worried. And then Lee talks her off the ledge and says, well, Sheila, you just can't enjoy good things. You always have to be a downer. I'm like, no. I literally wanted to scream at my TV and say, no, she's saying the truth. I'm telling you, okay, women out there, we all have this little thing called woman's intuition, inner voice. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you for a minute about that. And I'm going to say something, okay? And I've probably said it before, so I'm sorry if I have. But women, if you have it, listen to it. There's a reason you have it, okay? Something from somewhere inside of your gut is telling you something's off, something's wrong. Don't let people talk you out of it. But for soap opera purposes only, I can see why they would build it that way. Because, okay, now go with my thought process here. Sheila has to believe that her marriage is okay, is good, everything's fine, right? She has to believe that. Because if she's already suspicious, then she's not going to blow, like I said this morning. When imagine her as a volcano, okay? Hurricane Sheila, or not her, you know what I mean? But when she's gonna blow, she's gonna blow. But the thing is, she can't know already. So if she knew, then her reaction isn't gonna be as bad. Whereas if she's like whatchamacallit, like naive and everything and believing, then when it does go south, then yeah. But also I talked about this yesterday. The chemistry between Deacon and what's her face? Taylor is off the charts. But Taylor, honey, you are treading on some thin ice. And when Sheila finds out that you're doing whatever with her husband and her man and the way she feels about him, I don't feel sorry for you, sweetheart, because I'm trying to talk you off a ledge. I'm saying, don't do it. Don't have feelings for him. And then Steffi comes in. Okay. I have to talk about this because it's so funny. Okay. So, Taylor and Deacon are having a conversation. Not really a therapist thing, but like just a chat, right? Okay. So he's saying, tell me what you really feel. And she's like, I can't do that. You know, she's trying to resist the impulse. So then I don't know how oh jeez. I don't know how her daughter Steffi gets out of work in the middle of the day and just like she's working and then she's like, gotta go. I'm like, where are you going? Why? What's up? Like, what happened? Then she's in Taylor's office, but not in the office. She's like down the hall, around the corner, and she's like hiding, and she's about to go in the door, and then she kind of sees something she's not supposed to see, but she isn't saying anything yet. But it could be seen as like bad for Taylor, you know what I mean? So then she hides, runs like she's running away from the cops, and then hides. And then when Deacon leaves, uh, Taylor is like bent over the desk and like she's exhausted, and Steffi's like, "Tell me you're not falling for Deacon. You can't fall for Deacon. He's Sheila's husband." I'm like, "Yes, what I've been saying the whole time." I said, "Taylor, watch yourself. Don't do that. I've been warning you for the whole time." Like from day one, when I saw this stuff happening, I'm like, "Oh no, this is not gonna go good. This is not gonna end well. Really not gonna end well." Um. So yeah, but be prepared for the fireworks, and there are going to be fireworks. Trust me. And I wouldn't put it past Sheila to maybe unalive Taylor, because because also they have history, bad history, and Sheila might you know lose it. So all right, bye everybody.